Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Look, top of the morning. Top of the morning. You should be up right now. You should be up. You should be working out. You should be going on a little walk. You should be going to work. You should be meditating right now, or maybe you should be studying about something. You know, it. You gotta always. The thing about it is, you gotta always have somewhere you supposed to. You should have something you supposed to do, or you should have a place that you're supposed to be. Everybody should have somewhere they're supposed to be at. You don't want to have so much time on your hands. Having so much time on your hands can be real tricky, and you can get into a whole lot of dumb shit for sure. Having a whole lot of time on your hands, right? But it's a new week. You feel me? It's a new week. It's Monday. Whatever happened yesterday, whatever happened 2 weeks ago, last month, sometime last week, fuck it. Fuck it. If you late on your bills and you going through some bullshit, fuck it. I'm not saying keep on being late on your bills. No. You feel me? You do your job and you find a way to fix your problem. But you can't keep on stressing about a certain situation where you can't take it back no more. Fuck it. It is what it is. You feel me? You can't get that time back. See, we got to take time more serious. Take time more serious. Because we waste time trying to get old time back. Oh my God. I told you I become a fucking philosopher when I start talking my shit. We got to stop wasting time trying to get old time back. Fuck that. Fuck it. If you still worried about an old bitch, fuck it. Fuck what happened. Whether you fucked the relationship up, whether she did, fuck it. It's over with. Let it go and move on. You feel me? You got to be grown about it. Motherfuckers want to be grown until it's time to be grown. You got to be grown about it. You got to dead it and let it go. L-I-G it. L-I-G it, Reggie. Let it go. You feel me? You got to let shit go. Just go ahead and let it go and put it past you. Stop holding on to so many things, because these things that you hold on to is the reason why you cannot succeed. Because when you succeeding and when you want to reinvent and reinvest into yourself, what does that take? Time. That takes time. But how can you invest yourself, and how can you, really desire time, and how can you really appreciate time when you continue to think about the past? And I think we all got that problem. You feel me? I'm never a nigga on here going on this app like I'm fucking perfect, because nigga, ain't none of us bigger than the program at all. You feel me? So it's just all about letting shit go and value your time. You keep worried about old shit. You got to make yourself valuable. You got to stop devaluing yourself. The moment you waste time thinking about old shit that you can't get back, thinking about mistakes that you wish you never made, and you wish you would have did this, and you devaluing yourself now, right? And that's what I mean. You got to detach yourself from those type of things. You got to move on. Stop fucking with people or fucking with things that trigger something in you from childhood trauma or whatever that makes you always think about the past. You got to start over. And this is why, see, you know why sometimes moving to a new city is good for you? For the simple fact is you don't have them same distractions. And usually them same distractions is the people you know, never the people you don't know. And that's facts. Whether it's an old relationship, family, friends, it could be a job. And what you got to understand is if you work a 9-to-5 job, right? Actually, no matter what job you work, if you can be fired from that job, that's something you do. But that's not who you are. You got to understand, if you're able to get fired from that job, no matter if you have a job, a career, hell, you can be a pro athlete. That is not your life. That's just something you do. You feel me? But that is not your life. That is not you. That's just something you do. You feel me? So I think we got to get back to that type of mentality. And we got to stop letting fear really give us, how can I say this? We allow fear to make us look like a shell of ourselves. Fear is not always a negative thing. Sometimes fear can be a positive thing, because fear can make you really go outwork somebody and really make yourself valuable, because you fear embarrassment. You fear failure. You fear not making people proud of you. You fear not giving your children the life that you would have had. We got to stop looking at fear as a negative thing, because the moment we turn into a negative, it will become a negative. So we just got to get back to that standpoint, and we got to get back to that point in time where a lot of men stood on something. It's sad nowadays that you got so many women who want to be men, and then you got so many men who want to be women. You feel me? And I'm not referring to an actual, what a person preference is. No, I'm talking about mentality, bro. I'm seeing too many grown men take shots at other grown men. Like, bro, and the thing that fucks me up is, bro, see, one thing about a female is, it's rare that a female would tear another female down. But men, we always tear each other down the moment we get it. Let that camera get on us, we take shots at another grown ass man when that another grown man did not call for nobody. He didn't come for nobody, and we got to come for him. That's the difference between a female and a man. Because a man is going to take shots, and he going to belittle another man to get a female or whatever. A woman won't do that for the most part. So we gotta get better, but we gotta stop fearing fear. You feel me? We gotta make our time a little bit more valuable, because you can't get the time back, and that's why you cannot worry about old shit. Because when you keep worried about old shit, you waste the time that's granted to you. This shit is not, bro. We can die tomorrow. This shit is not guaranteed. We moving like it's guaranteed. This shit is not guaranteed. We moving like, oh man, I do it in 3 weeks, as if we still gonna be alive. We don't know that. You feel me? A nigga can get hit by a car. I don't want that, but it can happen. You feel me? It could happen. So that's why I say, we gotta get into that mentality where it's all gas, no brake. Get into this all gas, no brake mentality. Put your shades on and go forward. Stop worried about this over here, and stop worried about that over there. That have nothing to do with you. Worry about this. Stay in your lane. Because the moment you start worried about outside shit, you either not going to get to where you want to be at, or it's going to slow you up. And I get it. You feel me? Because sometimes, you feel me, it's a marathon, not a race, right? But not everybody gonna live tomorrow. Not everybody's gonna wake up tomorrow. So for certain people, it is a sprint, because not all of us got as much time as we think. So the same way we invest into these celebrity lives, the same way we're so worried about their life, we need to be worried about our life. The same way we be so invested into another person's relationship, and mainly another celebrity relationship, maybe if we put that same quality in our relationship, maybe not their quality, but if we put our time the same way we focus on them, if we just focus on our shit, maybe we get a little bit more better and a little bit more advanced. So you know how I always say, what is success to you? Not the world's success. You got to continue to ask yourself, what is the definition of success in your opinion? not what the world is, because everybody will not become millionaires. You feel me? Not everybody will become billionaires. That is a 1%. You feel me? Yes, you had that mentality, but what is your success? Because the moment you have your success and you start writing your goals down, then you can get somewhere. You can't keep on worried about how somebody did it and how this other person did it, and it worked for them. It may not work for you. Yeah, they did that to get that. You may get caught. You feel me? So that's the thing. We always think about the reward, but sometimes we also got to think about both sides. Not just the reward. You feel me? Yes. Sometimes you do take that risk, but if you're going to take that risk, then you can't have no regrets whether it go good or bad. No regrets. You don't want to become that old hating ass nigga, bro, that old head that's hating on the young dudes because, you know, they didn't live a life that they wish they would have did at that certain age. You feel me? And that's what's the disconnect with a lot of older men and young men. Because I don't respect a lot of older men at all. Because a lot of older men act like they my age, bro. Like, then you had your time. You feel me? It's my time to shine now. You feel me? It's time for you to play the background. And it's the same thing with women. You feel me? The old heads don't know how to get on the bench and coach. They still want to be the players and shit. They trying to be like Michael Jordan to the Wizards. You feel me? Nah, your time is up. You feel me? Father time didn't hit. So it's just all about, bro, just keep going. If you really believe that this is something that you really want to do, and you gonna put the work in and make the sacrifices and have no regrets, then keep on going. Fuck another person's opinion. Fuck another person's opinion, bro. If you believe it, then go do it. And that's why I say we gotta get back to a point where we all standing on something. Because think about this. If you're not standing on it, how do you believe that then? How do you really believe in something when you don't even stand on the cause? Because a lot of us, you know, we believe in something. We stand on something because we feel like this is something where, you know what, I believe it. I believe the cause. I feel like this was worthy. But if we can't stand on it, then how the fuck do we even have the courage and the drive to even wake up every day to do it? No matter what type of lane you go into, no matter what type of job, career, you still got to put in the hard work in order for you to be the best at that. Nothing will be handed to you. You still got to go through the adversity. You still got to go through the same bullshit. You know? So it's all about improvement. It's all about improvement. You should be you got to understand, the moment you start to evolve your brain and evolve yourself and put yourself on new levels, on new tax brackets and shit like that, more blessings will come to you. More blessings will come to you. But you can't have that same loser mentality. How can you have a loser mentality and you expect, you know, the ultimate prize when you still have that same fucked up loser mentality, bro? You got to change that. You got to change that. You got to evolve. If you want to evolve, then that's when you receive your blessings. You're not going to receive your blessings if you're not ready for it. And some of y'all, I'm sorry, but you received your blessings when you wasn't ready for it. And some of y'all blew it when you did get your blessings. But even if you blew it, look at the mistakes you made and fix it. The problem is we continue to do the same dumb shit and get the same dumb answers, and we're mad about that because we expect the right answers. Come on, bro. Make that make sense. You feel me? So it's just all about